What if I told you there's a new industrial revolution happening right now? One that's moving so fast, most people haven't even heard the starting gun. It's not about AI anymore. It's about the technology that will unlock AI's true potential. I'm talking about quantum computing. You- You've seen the headlines, heard the whispers. Billions in investment pouring into a technology that sounds like science fiction. But what if those whispers are actually the sound of a generational wealth transfer? A rare opportunity that's only just beginning to show up on the stock market. Could 2026 be the year the quantum wave finally hits? Today, we're going to step into the future and uncover the top quantum stocks to watch, from the hungry pure plays to the tech giants. To understand the future, we have to look at the present. Right now, our world is built on bits, those simple ones and zeros. But we're hitting a wall. The AIs of tomorrow, the ones that will find new drugs, optimize our logistics, and solve the world's biggest problems, they need more. They need a technology that can handle 1,000 different possibilities at once. It's the power of the qubit. It uses the mind-bending rules of quantum mechanics to be both a 1 and a 0 at the same time. And this isn't a distant dream. The market is exploding. Reports from sources like the Quantum Insider show vendors sold over $854 million in systems last year alone, a doubling of 2021's numbers. And the venture capitalists, they've poured $2 billion into startups in just 5 months of 2025. This is the start of the gold rush. Governments are racing to lead this new frontier. The US National Quantum Initiative is pumping $2.5 billion into R&D, with Europe and China right on their heels. The consensus: the market could hit a staggering $170 billion by 2040. This isn't a slow burn, this is a detonation. So who are the players? While the S&P 500 has been doing well, some of these names are absolutely leaving it in the dust. First up, the pure play champion IonQ, ticker IonQ. This company is a pioneer in trapped ion technology, and it's been on an absolute tear. Their stock is up 200% year to date, with some analysts from firms like Goldman Sachs projecting a target of $54 by mid-2026. Their secret weapon? Their Forte system and key partnerships with giants like Amazon Web Services and Microsoft Azure. Fundamentally, they're projected to nearly double their revenue in 2026, hitting $147 million. But keep in mind, they're still pre-profit, so this is a momentum play. Next, let's talk about Rigetti Computing, RGTI. They've surged 70% this year and are making huge strides in performance. Their new Anka 3 system just achieved a massive milestone, 99.5% gate fidelity. In simple terms, their quantum computer is working with incredible precision. They're a riskier but potentially high reward play, with analysts giving them a buy rating and a price target of $14.80. That's a potential 70% upside from current levels. Now for the wild card, Quantum Computing Inc., QUBT. This name has been all over X. It's the classic high risk, high reward bet, soaring an incredible 2,400% in the last year, driven by hype around their photonic quantum chips. Fundamentally, they're a micro cap with minimal revenue, but a recent $200 million private placement gives them a massive cash cushion. Sentiment is split on X. Some see momentum, others are calling it overvalued. But the quantum race isn't just for startups. Alphabet and Microsoft, they offer a safer way to play the quantum trend. Google already achieved quantum supremacy with their Willow chip. Their massive $19 billion free cash flow is what funds this cutting-edge research. And Microsoft is pushing their Azure quantum cloud platform. Both are solid bets, trading well above their key moving averages. Let's double-click on IonQ's story, because it's a perfect microcosm of this entire sector. Founded in 2015, they went public via SPAC in 2021 and have since become a true pioneer. Their trapped ion technology uses lasers to manipulate individual atoms, which gives their qubits a longer lifespan and makes them easier to scale than competitors. In 2025, they went on a strategic offensive. They acquired Capella Space to build a global quantum network and, perhaps most importantly, secured a massive $500 million contract with the US Air Force. Think about that. A small pre-profit company securing a $500 million deal with the military. Their cloud partnerships are paying off big, driving that projected 97% revenue growth for 2026. While analysts at Needham rate it a buy with a $50 target, we see a lot of chatter online. One investor on X called IonQ a moonshot, while another warned about the volatility. It's high risk, high reward, but their commercial traction makes them a must watch in 2026. Okay, let's be real. This isn't a get rich quick scheme. Quantum stocks are not for the faint of heart. The technology is still in its infancy, with most full scale applications still 5-10 years away. That means these pure play companies are burning through cash, and you need to be aware of the risk. Just look at the insane volatility. Coop's 2,400% surge was followed by a sharp pullback. Competition is fierce, and the big players, Google and Microsoft, have deep pockets. Can the startups keep up? You also have to consider geopolitical risks. The US and China are in a race for quantum supremacy, and export controls could disrupt supply chains. The smart play is always diversification. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Mix your pure play bets with stable giants to balance the risk. So, what's the big takeaway for 2026? IBM's Starling blueprint, unveiled in June 2025, aims for a fault tolerant quantum supercomputer by 2029. We're talking about a world where drug discovery, financial modeling, and AI optimization will be completely revolutionized. The $170 billion market projection by 2040 isn't just a number, it's the potential for stocks like IonQ to hit $100 plus dollars per share. Big tech will likely dominate the cloud-based quantum services, offering a reliable path for investors. As at Global Crypto Fed on X put it, they see quantum surpassing AI by 2033. This isn't just a trend, it's a fundamental shift in computing, and 2026 is poised to be its breakout year. So, which quantum stock has your attention? Are you leaning toward a pure play like IonQ or a safer bet like Google? Drop your pick in the comments below and let me know your top choice. If this deep dive got you thinking, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the Zalvora channel. And for a more detailed report on these stocks, including our full technical analysis, visit zalvora.ae with the link in the description below. Before you go, a quick and important note. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and is not financial advice. The images and videos you've seen were generated by AI for illustrative purposes.